Namaste, welcome. My name is Archana with Divine Soul Resonance, welcoming everyone to my channel with all my love and all my heart. If you're coming to my channel for the first time, I welcome you. And to all my beautiful existing subscribers, thank you so much for helping me to grow this channel, to grow this community, to be a part of this community, for your donations, for your subscribes, for reaching out to me, sharing your journeys with me. You know, we're connecting our energies here, creating that space. I love that. And I love this work that I do. It makes me so happy that whatever I bring forth resonates for so many of you. So we're going to jump straight in to this video, which is about love. What is taking place in your love life, whether you are already connected with someone, you're in separation, you're in a situationship, you know, what's happening in the love, romance department of your life. And I'm going to put it without like the energy of this month or that month, but over the next 30 days. What's taking place in your love energy over the next 30 days? Let's start. So I'm already feeling like there is sweetness, there is passion, there is delicious sweet energy that I'm picking up already. Let us see what's opening up. Perhaps that's what you're desiring, that's what you're wanting to connect, that's where and who you'll be connecting with. We'll see. Let's see the energies of the next 30 days in love and romance for the people. Contract. What is the contract? Maybe a contract is up. Maybe someone is ending a contract, like a marriage contract, a spiritual contract, where you have been in a sense of responsibility, sense of commitment, perhaps commitments coming to balance for some of you. And for some of you, you may be entering a new contract. Perhaps some of the old karmic contracts and patterns are coming to an end. We'll have a look over the next 30 days. I'm seeing the number 6. The number 6 are being activated in your life right now. There was definitely a stalemate in that situation where someone was not making a decision. So I'm feeling like there's another energy that needs to come out from here. Next 30 days for people in love and romance, angels. Goddess of the moon. Energy number 752. So I feel a lot of psychic insight, a lot of psychic intuition is activating for you. You're very psychic, you're very intuitive, you're going to be more in tune with what you want, you're going to be more in tune with who you are, and perhaps based on that, the more you know and discover about yourself, you're going to recognize that the person you had connected with, that's for some of you, that you recognize the person you connected with is not the person in alignment with who you are now. So there will be a decision that's going to be made, which has been a stalemate. And for some of you, it may be that you are releasing the stalemate energy and you are honoring your divine feminine energy. You're honoring what your intuitive guidance are saying. You're not just looking at what the eyes are showing from outside. You're listening to your inner guidance. I love that. We'll look more. Reflect. See, as I'm looking at this energy of the goddess of the moon, it's saying here, we attract soulmates based on the lessons we need for growth. And what I'm loving about this part is that in this next 30 days, there's going to be a lot of reflection, self-reflection that you have been doing, and it's going to take on a heightened place. You're going to look at who are the people, and it is not just relating to love and romance. I'm also picking up that this is something you'll be reflecting on who are the friends, who are the people you're aligning with, what have they brought, right? We have attracted some based on either they're there to support you or they kind of challenge you. They bring in a lot of challenge for you to grow. And once we grow, we're actually, the contract is over, but we feel like we're obligated and we need to be there. So then there is a need to kind of cut our cords, energetic cords, and then move forward from there. Okay, I'm going to continue drinking my beautiful summer drink. I'm in between my readings today. So let's have a look at what the angels are saying is opening up for you, taking place over the next 30 days in love. oh, 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 I am liking it. Did I not say I was feeling, because it was almost, I'm like, should I do this reading now? I'm like, I've been feeling like I want to do the love reading, but I'm like, okay, it's getting hot, so let me make like, a nice smoothie for myself. So I was getting these strawberries, and then I saw the mango in my fridge, and I'm like, yes, and I was squeezing the mango in. I'm like, oh, why did I suddenly feel like the mango, the strawberries, and all of that sweet energy? I'm like, oh, because I was thinking of doing the love readings. I'm feeling like the energy of passion, orange color of the mango is a sacral energy, with the strawberries, the red, is feeling like grounding. Why was I saying and sharing that? Because it's showing up here, new love. New love is definitely opening up for you. I am definitely seeing that. And I will take one more. Let us see. Let us see what the cards are revealing to us. Apology. So, two messages coming straight forward for that. It could be with this contract, the soulmate with whom you had a stalemate, perhaps a difference of opinion, difference of parting of the ways, and you've been in separation, but there was this heartfelt energy. I do see July bringing in for them to bring in that balance within themselves. They've been getting psychic insights. They want to apologize. They want to apologize for perhaps ghosting you, for not being there. That's definitely one. It's part of the contract. It's part of their spiritual contract. But I'm also feeling like this new love energy. This new love could be the new love that they feel for you. And for a lot of you, I'm picking up, it's a brand new person. This feels like a brand new energy. Brand new energy. I am feeling that. It feels so good. Delicious, amor. Yes, that feels delicious. When I talk about energy feels delicious, it feels new, it feels fresh, it feels in alignment, it feels something that's going to be fun, that feels something that's light, that's something that's passionate, something where it feels very aligned. And joy is our greatest creator, so I feel like it's going to bring in joy. Let's have a look at the next 30 days in love for my people. Next 30 days. Wow. I need a sip of this because it's amazing energy. Suspense. For those of you who don't like suspense movies, this is a suspense. Yes, it's a suspense. I'll do a poker face so you can't tell what the suspense is. Oh no. Oh, who am I kidding? I can't contain how I feel. It always shows. Oh. Let's begin. What I'm feeling over the next 30 days, you, my viewer, are going to be getting a lot of options, a lot of opportunities, different people pursuing you. And I also feel that you maybe even clicked on this love reading, but love may not be your forefront on the mind. There are different pursuits that you have in mind. You may also have been considering, this was like a person who has a lot of passion. This one I have an intellectual connection with, but this one I feel like either like a king or a queen, or with this one I feel this energy. So there may have been in the past different people that you've connected with. Of course, it's not for everybody, but this is a message that I am picking up. And that's kind of getting you to a place of, what is it that I really want? What is that true love? Or what is that next relationship? What does that look like for me? And you may be weighing out, seeing different things, like, okay, this is what this relationship brought, this person came in my life, this is what I learned, this is how I grew, this is what it is, this is where I am at right now. Okay, I do feel that there is someone, and that's why I said new love is here. I do see someone is looking at you, and I think I really am picking up that they're in your energy field. Meaning they may be watching you on social media, they may be in your friends group, they may be at your workplace, they may be somewhere around you, but I feel it's not someone you know. This new love does not feel like someone you actively know, but they know you. Okay, they watch you, they see you. I don't mean like in an obsessive way, but I'm seeing this energy here of someone just wanting to come in and tell you how wonderful you are, how amazing you are, male or female, and they want to express how they feel for you. Okay, but for your energy, you're really now weighing out different options and seeing which direction do I want. Okay, I got that in that experience. That was not the best, and I gave this much of me there. I learned this, and so I see you in that energy where you are perhaps sometimes getting a little bit lost in, is this the right thing for me? Was that right for me? Should I go here? A little bit of a confusion, a little bit of that. Well, because you got a lot of choices, and I also feel you're following a lot of goals. You're following a lot of dreams. It's not just love that's on your mind that you're wishing to manifest. It would be nice to have, and you may think that, but I do see that you may be focusing on your career or on other relationships, on taking care of your physicality. So we have different goals at this point. So for different people, I feel like what's happened is that in the past, that these situations, these relationships, or situations with a particular person, particular relationship, created a lot of stress and anxiety for you. You got a lot of mental tension with it. It got you up in the head about, are we in, are we on, are we off? I mean, is this relationship on or is it off? Are we together? Are we not? Are we taking it to the next level? Are we not? I mean, I don't see a commitment from you. So there's a lot of that mental energy, and perhaps it also this energy attacked your self-worth. I feel like your self-worth and self-esteem took a little bit of a hit here. You felt like maybe it's just me that I attract these people to me. I attract these people who I think are my soulmates. You're doing a lot of reflection. Okay, with this reflection, I'm feeling with the Seven of Cups energy as the main energy here, that you're looking at, is these connection, was it really hindering you or was it supporting your growth? Okay, so I feel you in the past, what has happened is you really expressed, or you had like these moments with this particular person that you connected with, deep moments of passion, deep moments of passionate connection, where you felt like, wow, this is, like my forever after, because I see that Ten of Pentacles and all of this here. But I feel right now a little bit of a challenge that you're moving through over the next 30 days is going to be to stabilize your emotions, to not let the emotions overtake you. Like, yeah, that was like really bad, or that was like really sad, and then so different emotions will take you to different parts and have you live there. But the key, and I see you overcoming that, and that's how you're attracting this new love in, either new love from this past person or absolutely brand new person. I'm definitely feeling a brand new person, because we got 2 brand new cards here. Brand new, next 30 days. It's a brand new. Okay. The little bit of a challenge which might be posed is to be composed, to not react, and come from a place of spiritual and emotional maturity to transform those energies of lack, loss, hurt, to transmute them and to alchemize them to higher vibrations. And you'll be able to do it. Because I feel you're now really looking at, I'm seeing the 10 of Pentacles as our overarching energy. 10 of Pentacles is forever after, where there is emotional security, physical security. I'm seeing like this is a legacy creation. Like, let's open the gates to this gateway to heaven that we're creating here on earth, to our palace, where we are, whatever that dream looks like for you, right? A forever after, but someone where you're feeling like a long-term commitment with. And this past situation, you had felt like this was like someone you could have a long-term commitment with, but it kind of fell short. Okay. So I do feel, and that's just for some of you I'm picking up, that was definitely a strong karmic connection. Everything is like karmic, but this was a start. When I say a karmic in this way, it is like that karmic energy was a challenging karmic energy. There was this growth came with pains. So growing pains, that's what I felt with this. And you held on to that energy for a while. That's part of your contract. That's part of what you were learning. It's okay. We learned through that. And I see what's opening up for you is, again, that's why I said I was laughing, because here it is, the new love. And here is that reveal, the Ace of Pentacles, that someone wants to have this new grounded start with you. This new love is being planted here, is this doorway, this ace is going to lead to the 10, is going to lead to that 10 of Pentacles. Maybe in the next 30 days, it starts up as a friendship. Someone comes in and they want to express, they want to hang out with you, they want to share with you, for some of you, it could be they want to take you on a date, but it starts to, is a connection that's coming in. The door to that connection is opening. Actually, at this point, I feel like looking at what the romance angels have, and then I'll tell you what's opening up. Heart-to-heart conversations, and then we have the energy of making the effort. Okay, even over here I'm seeing a masculine energy reach out to the feminine energy, and over here also I'm seeing the masculine energy reach out to the feminine energy. Whether you're male or female, embodying any of those energies, I see someone coming in to make an effort towards you, my viewer. Someone is coming and making an effort towards you. Want to express how adorable, how loving, how wonderful, how beautiful, how sexy, how smart, whatever they're going to say. I don't know, for each one of you it's going to be different. They're really wanting to express that for you. And I see that there has been this desire, you as my viewer, wanting to have these honest discussions, to have an honest and open, and wondering if you'll ever have that person with whom you can truly have honest and open discussions with one another. I do see that someone wanting to approach you with this new Ace of Coins here, with the Ace of Pentacles, wanting to actually have a heart conversations about how they feel. And it could just start off with, like, maybe it becomes as a business proposition that comes in, right? With the Pentacles is very grounded. It could be something that, we work on a project together, and then they're hoping to spend more time with you, and then they express how they feel, how they, so I'm feeling like there's someone who themselves, this new love feels like they themselves have gone through this dark night of the soul, and they're wanting to connect with someone with whom they can have and share this heart-to-heart connection with, and they want to, this time around, make the effort. Okay, so I do see that person and you needing to free yourself from the past. And again, I'm seeing the new love coming up here at the bottom here. That the first part is to free yourself, of this, the energy of the past, because you did put the time and investment in that energy with that person, and that created a little bit of fissures in the heart. And I do feel over the next 30 days someone wanting to reach out to you. Okay, there's definitely two distinct people, two distinct energies I'm picking up very strongly. You're definitely going to have some sort of, I don't want to call it a reconciliation, but someone wanting to, come up. It may help you to get a closure on some things. Sometimes that's all that's needed. Like, hey, you know what? Was it just one-sided? I mean, thought this was something we both had, and then you just kind of ran away. What is that? It really hurt me. That was just not cool. It was not okay. It was just, you had to process rejection. You had to process abandonment. That's different. But on a 3D level, on the here and now level, on the physicality level, I do see someone wanting to come in and apologize and perhaps share with you. And then it's up to you whether you take them back or not. That's what the Ace of Coins is. And with a new person coming in, they're looking to make an effort this time around, that you represent this. Out of all the choices, this other person who's coming in, you're the one they want. You're the one they see stand out of all the choices. They see you. They literally see you as the one out of all these. And you may think that all these other people, when this person approaches you, it may just come in as a complete surprise, because you'll wonder, like, wow, I mean, like, they can have, all these people, but they're choosing me. It just, stay in your heart-centered, stay in your own self-worth, stay in your knowing, stay in your deep understanding, because you have with this goddess of the moon, you're very intuitive. Very intuitive. So sometimes when we are processing these heavy energies, it's hard to stay balanced. It's easier said that be mature and not have a fit, and not, kind of have a tantrum. We're human beings. So those energies which need a little bit more healing will come up here and there. And when they do, when you're consciously aware of some things, then you begin to understand and you begin to bring healing in, either by forgiving and letting go of the past, or simply addressing them on however it needs to be addressed. Okay, so I do see a new beginning on hand over the next 30 days with this Ace of Pentacles. Someone wanting to make, an effort. Maybe they propose, and I don't mean propose as in proposal. That could happen too, but I'm not picking that up very strongly. What I'm really picking up is someone says, hey, let's, go out for that weekend. It could be even a work getaway, it could be even like a family friends getaway, and they get a chance to be with you. They get a chance to see you more of at that time. So, different people, different scenarios. What I'm seeing that you have this strong desire. You have the strong desire of movement, of union, because there's this card of union that I'm seeing over here. And I feel like it's this desire of an inner union, and these soulmates that you're drawn to your life has brought you to a place where I do see there's two here, that there's going to be an option presented to you. They're going to be clear-cut two options. I told you I'm picking up two distinct energies before this card came out. And this is the Two of Pentacles. And Two of Pentacles in general tarot will represent, like, you're getting a little bit imbalanced, which is a possibility too. You may feel like the old energy, the old feelings, the person with the past and all those good things. You had these good memories come up, and then you may get tempted with that. And yes, they've changed, but you've changed too. So I'm not here to tell you that do this or do that. That's for each of you to carve your path through this experience, right? We attract soulmates based on the lessons we need for growth. So you just have to ask yourself, is this connection hindering you or is it supporting you? Okay, that would be the only thing that I would say over here. And I feel like in how you're feeling is that you're really gaining control of your psyche. You're really gaining control of your mind here. And when I say you're gaining control of your mind, meaning you're not letting your thoughts take the better of you. Your thoughts being in the stress, anxiety, and all of that, but you're taking charge of your mind. You're in control of your thoughts, aligning with thoughts of love, aligning with thoughts of stability, aligning with thoughts of heart-centered connections, aligning with thoughts of equilibrium, equal give and take with this contract and this scales of like a Libra scales. I'm seeing that equanimity. So, having a balanced approach. So with these thoughts, as you're aligning with these, which is a good place. With these good place, you're pulling in a brand new place. And the outcome, and when I say outcome, it's one of the many potential outcomes, but based on how you process these emotions, how you begin to honor yourself, and you listen to your own intuition, not what I'm saying or what another psychic is saying, but coming in from a stability of the mind. I do see the outcome of a king of someone who has a strong mental energy, someone who is mentally strong, who's intelligent, who is able to take decisions, heart-centered decisions, but from a logical perspective. I feel like getting a couple more messages up there, angels. That's what I want to do. So many cards of moving away and balance. This is the Six of Arrows, which is our Six of Swords in the mental energy, moving away. And then I got over here as the Eight of Cups, which is moving away. So on the potential outcomes, because I wanted to take a few different and also clarify the King of our mind, our king of the mind, the King of Arrows, as what are the different people going to be experiencing as potential timelines, potential outcomes. I see as a potential timeline is that you are walking away. We got with the Seven of Cups and the Queen of Cups up here in the center, you want to take control of your emotions. You really want to be in an emotionally mature place and not be in a place of turbulence, because you're looking for that stability. You're looking to stabilize yourself. You're looking to stabilize and have an emotional and a fulfilling life on materially, physically, emotionally, mentally, on all levels. So I'm seeing that some of you, by the end of the 30 days, to really walk away either from one of these connections so that a new love can come in. Or I'm seeing you move away from a certain way in which you had seen yourself, you had potentially hoped for in a certain place, and you gain control of your emotions. You bring healing in through forgiveness, and you let go of that past so that you're ready to embrace something new. So I see a walking away, and that's wonderful to go in alignment with the King of Arrows, which is a King of Swords. And in this particular one, this King of Swords is holding like flowers in his hand, and there's an arrow with a sword here. So there is a love. So it's not that whether you're male or female that you're not thinking in love and you are only looking at making logical decisions, but in this moment in time, what I see over the next 30 days, that you're going to be taking control of your mind, and you still have hope and love in your heart. That's where you're holding, but now you're mindful of where and how you're going to share of your love. You've learned some lessons on where you're going to give and where to draw those boundaries on love, on should I give this much, or where is that hard line that I need to draw, where I need to honor myself. So I see that as a great potential outcome, and definitely a walking away, and that could be an ending of a contract that takes place for some of you. And I feel that all of this is going to be, and we're getting the card of balance, which is a temperance energy, that being patient in love, being patient in harmonizing and balance is very, very important for you with the Venus energy. Venus is about creating beauty. It's about creating harmony. It's about, creating value and love. So unless there is self-value and self-love, you're not going to be able to attract that. Now, what does that mean for you in your love life? That other person, the past person whom you had connected with or whom you're thinking about, is definitely up in the heads and wanting to make this an offer. They've been kind of confused and they're gaining clarity. They are wanting, and they understand that you want stability and they want to have that stability with you. They want to make that effort towards you. They have this desire of coming towards you to tell you to apologize, but they're still kind of a little bit imbalanced. They may not be ready financially. They may not be ready. There are a lot of obstacles they still feel like they need to overcome, but they're starting small in their mind space. They want to start with small conversations and small things, and they really want to take control of their mind, and they want to express and share with you that they want to let go of the past or whatever has taken place in their past life or within this connection, and they want to have that balanced energy with you. Now, will you take them back or not? That's going to be on you. Now, another part of this message, let's go through this again with the new love coming in, where that person, they have had to, the new love whom you are attracting definitely in your life, is that this person has gone through this period of confusion themselves. They have a lot of options and they're wanting to give up that love. They're wanting, perhaps I feel like that person may have been in a committed relationship where they were in a contract and that contract is coming to an end. There was a lot of stress in that. I definitely feel that with the Ten of Pentacles and this Nine of Swords, there's a lot of stress in their either the workplace or their previous commitment, long-term commitment. Take it how it resonates. Maybe they're taking care of parents and they were responsible for it, or they're taking care of their family, something like that. I'm picking that up. So they weren't able to focus, and focus meaning they wanted to have that partner for themselves, but they weren't able to do that. They felt stuck. I feel that stuck energy. And in the past, they've held on to this. They're very passionate and they are now choosing on where they want to invest their time to have this new beginning, with whom they can have these shared dreams and shared goals with, and have heart-to-heart conversations with, and they see you. They see you stand out amongst the crowd. You the viewer. They see you stand out from the crowd, but they're still processing emotions. I see them processing emotions with the Queen of Cups crossing them. And that could also be another, I don't want to say female figure, but a feminine figure that may be in their life. Could be mother, could be sister, could be a friend, could be a strong feminine figure who is... who may not be guiding them, who may not have their best interest, and maybe creating like a block in them. But that's their journey, that they're going to overcome that and listen in to their own inner self, and they want to approach you. They want to make that effort. Okay. And I see for them that they have that desire to want to come and connect with you, to, hold you in their arms and express how much you mean to them. And I see like a lot of love. This feels like love. And I'm not seeing like the passion. Doesn't mean they're not passionate. So love is the energy where the passion is moved up into the chakras to divine love, to express that. And as it moves up into the higher, so you're moving into the divine love. So I feel that desire of the heart-centered connection that they wish to have with you. They are also a little bit on the imbalanced on how to approach you. They may be juggling a few things. They may a little bit of a block that I feel is that they are working. Maybe they have two jobs. Maybe they have a job and a kid, and from another relationship. So they're like responsibilities, and they're trying to juggle things out on how to approach you and how to come forward to you. But I do see them starting to have small conversations, wanting to come in, but they'll start small. Okay, they're hoping to start small, but in their hearts, they're feeling like the king. They'll come in as like the page, like small, younger, and I don't mean younger as in age, could be younger too, but I'm picking up like, how you have an innocent vibe and you just start off as friends and you just kind of tap in just to see, test the waters kind. So I feel that energy on seeing like, are you going to be completely shutting them down, or will you be a little bit open to that? But really they're going to come across as very strong and I am all controlled and I have everything under control. You know, that kind of, that's so sweet. I like it. That's so cute. Even though they're coming in as a king energy, male or female, I think it's so cute. I think it's so sweet that internally you're feeling like a little boy or a little girl, and then externally you're coming in as like, hey, I'm this cool person. I'm the cool dude. I'm this cool, you know, fancy, whatever. Okay. So I see that. And they want to have this balance, and they feel like they would feel balanced. I'm picking up their energy that they feel that they feel balanced with you. And that somehow you're like, not somehow, of course it is. It's a spiritual energy that's coming in, that you are a bringer of healer of their heart. You heal their heart with emotions, with your emotional energy, with your emotional understanding. You have this beautiful gift of bringing balance to perhaps the times which they haven't experienced that love, where they haven't experienced that emotions, that freedom, the passion, the desire to be able to have these heart-to-heart conversations where someone cares for them, you care for them. I see that their heart has been blocked off and closed off, and now they want to open that. And they also recognize that they had blocked off their heart energy with their logic mind, and they're willing now to open up the doors and make an effort, and it'll begin slow. So I pick that up as a beautiful energy opening up for you over the next 30 days. I'll take a final closing message here from angels for you in love over the next 30 days. Self-employment. Oh, that's easy. I mean, easy. Why did I say that's easy? Yeah, that's easy. Okay, you know, I said that's easy. That means some of you need to hear that. I feel like part of your life purpose right now is, and they may be self-employed. They may be that king energy, that two kings I got. So I feel like they are self-employed. They're visionary. They got their own thing going in. They're born entrepreneurs, and there's a lot of magical opportunities that is surrounding their work. So for those of you who are feeling like they're not financially stable, I see that whatever your work is, whatever you're doing, if you haven't started working for yourself, perhaps start some things on small, because it is really going to support you. And I'll take one more message, and I'm seeing worthiness. I talked about worthiness. I'll take one more message from the angels for their love energy, angels, for the people. Okay, divine magic. We got here, your business is surrounded by magical opportunities, and I'm seeing the card of dream big here. And it says divine magic. Extra magical energy surrounds your situation right now. Extra magical energy surrounds your situation right now. Expect miracles. I definitely feel this feels like such a beautiful, and here also I'm seeing the goddess of the moon, and here I'm seeing like this mermaid, and there's a moon at the back. Something may be taking place on full moon. I think I'm recording it in July. I'm recording it in when? It's June. So July full moon, I think, is 13th of July. So perhaps something will take place on a full moon. Maybe the insight comes. There's a full moon here and there's a full moon here. So whenever you see this reading, June, July, August, 22, 23, 2000, whenever you see it, that full moon is going to have an impact. It's going to be extra magical, it's going to have the extra oomph to it. So you've got expect miracles, and you're opening a new cycle. And with that worthiness, which I do feel that as you're raising your vibration, raising in your worthiness, you are attracting a brand new love based on your energy. We draw in soulmate based on the lessons we need for growth. Is this hindering or supporting you? I feel like you're going to be getting this very, very supportive energy that's coming to you. I'm picking that up very strongly with all these balance cards. That's what I'm really picking up, that as you raise your vibration, clearing out through forgiveness, not clearing out through let's do house clearing and chuck everything out. You've really done some house cleansing. You've really done some internal cleansing. You've learned some big lessons, I feel. And for those of you who are still struggling with learning the lessons, know that it's coming. You're not far. It's not millions of miles away. It's right here. It's right here. So you're closer than you think. The door to that manifestation, to love, to financial abundance is closer and closer and closer to you. So trust it, believe it, dream big, and allow for this miracle to unfold in your life. That's beautiful. I guess this was the energy. That's why I was saying I was feeling the sweetness, and I felt drawn to the mangoes and the strawberries and delicious sweet fruits, and I put my whole banana in there. Yes, divine magic. Thank you all for being here. I send you all a lot of love and light, and may this manifest in the best way possible. And you open your arms to this divine magic. For those of you who'd like a personal reading, the details are in the description box below. And also, if you want to challenge yourself and learn a little bit more about your own energy, so you can hone in on your energy centers, understand the power of manifestation, and consciously manifest your dreams and desires, and come in that place of continuous state of balance. Not 100%, we learn and we get there a little bit more. You can reach out to me. I do many chakra sessions for manifestations and teaching about our own energies and how important it is to understand and master our own energy to enjoy the best life, to our destined life. Reach out to me if you're interested in that. The details of that are in the description box of this video. So that's all I have for you, and I will talk to you soon. Take care. Bye.